The dreams grew sharper with each passing night. Arender woke one dawn with the taste of ash on his tongue and the echo of iron chains snapping in his ears. Outside his window, clouds drifted beneath the academy's marble balconies, glowing faintly with dawnlight. Aetherfall looked serene, but the tremors had worsened. Hairline fractures spidered through the crystal chains that held the entire academy aloft, and they were glowing with a sickly violet hue instead of their usual healthy blue. This wasn't just a bad dream anymore, it was a premonition. Later that day in the training spire, Arender lost control again. It was supposed to be a simple flame-weaving exercise, something he'd done 1,000 times, but the small flicker of fire in his palm erupted into a roaring inferno that spiraled toward the ceiling, threatening to bring the whole tower down. In a flash, Lyra slammed her staff into the floor. A gale howled into existence, shredding the fire into harmless sparks. Just as quickly, Brahm stepped in front of Arender, raising a solid wall of stone that absorbed the last of the intense heat. The sudden silence that followed was even more deafening than the roar of the fire. Then came the whispers from the other students. Master Caldrus appeared as if summoned by the tension itself, his silver eyes not looking at Arender, but at the scorched runes now carved into the floor. They were ancient symbols, older than the academy itself. Arender had no idea how to shape them, yet there they were, burned into the stone by his own magic. "You are dreaming again," Caldrus said quietly. It wasn't a question. He knew. That evening, the headmaster finally told them the truth. The Veiled King, the ancient evil they thought was long defeated, had not merely been sealed away. His power had been shattered, scattered across the realms. Fragments of his crown, his will, his very magic had been bound into living vessels people. Most of these vessels never awakened to the power they held. A few did and burned out, consumed by the immense power. And one, Caldrus said, his gaze heavy on Arender, is strong enough to call the others back. The implication hung in the air, heavy and terrifying. That night, the tremors became a full-blown earthquake. A massive crystal chain shattered, its violet light extinguishing as it fell into the abyss. And far below the floating academy, in the darkness where the world had forgotten him, something ancient and patient opened its eyes. It smiled, for its heir had finally begun to remember. Thanks for watching, and if you're excited to see what happens next, don't forget to subscribe.